Hi everyone, this is Juliana
Hi.
and I'm Shayla. We are here to speak to you guys today on August 4th, 2015 about vitiligo. For those who don't know what vitiligo is a skin condition, a rare skin condition that only 1% of the population gets. Essentially what happens is your body starts to attack its own cells, the cells that produce pigment in one's skin. Um, and this is the result of it. As you can see, my hands, thumb completely gone. The biggest one for me would be my elbow. This elbow was starting to get it, and in many other places on my body. Juliana as well is kind of fading away already, but that is the one of the biggest ones she had, and she has another big one on the side of her body. Guess we won't show you that one. But as you can see the contrast of the color, can you open it again? Hers was bright white, like mine was, and you could barely see it anymore. We are cured of it. We do not have vitiligo anymore. We are in the process of our color coming back now. We were cured last week, Thursday, on July 29th, I believe it was. I will tell you right now. We went to church last week and were cured and we were healed. I know this may seem crazy to many. So July 30th, 2015, the Thursday that just passed. I know a lot of people who don't believe in God or do believe in God but don't have the faith. It may seem crazy to you that for us to tell you that we're healed because you can physically see that we have the white spots still. But we are cured because it no longer is spreading. The spreading has stopped. The spreading has stopped because God himself said it has stopped. We went to church last week and it was a week of prayer. So this church, Solid Rock in Toronto, had a week of prayer. And I will tell you, man, was it ever powerful. My life has changed, not just because God has healed me from the skin disease that I had, but because my eyes have been open to what He can offer us and what life you can have through Him. And it's amazing. It's the feeling. I can't even explain to you the feeling that I have. And just to know that God loves us so much is enough for me to change my whole life around. We were prayed for, and God spoke. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with God speaking in tongues through members of the church. He spoke through one of the members. The pastor translated it into English so that we could understand. And the message was, I, God, am here before all of you declaring that my daughters are healed. It will no longer spread. And in fact, the color will come back. And when I went up, I knew the entire day that I had to do that I had to take myself and my daughter up to that service that day and up to the altar and get prayed for, because God told me the message earlier that day. He asked me to devote myself, on the Wednesday before the service on Thursday. He asked me to devote my life to Him. And I grew up in church, and I've always believed in God, and I've always had the faith that He does everything and gives us everything we have. But I never really truly felt it or fully gave myself to Him the way I did on Wednesday morning. And I was in my basement exercising, and there was a voice in my head, which was God. Many times people will think, well, it's just voices, it's our subconscious speaking to us. No, it is God speaking to us. God spoke to me and told me, I will heal you. I will give you many blessings in your life. You just need to devote yourself to me. And as I was in the basement exercising, I had a desire to get rid of bad habits that I had. And something told me, get rid of these things that you have. Just get rid of it. And I did. That very moment I did. I threw away things that I had that weren't godly. And immediately my whole house just felt light. It felt liberated. And I felt like in such a great place with God. And he told me, your husband will be blessed through work today. You will be healed today. So Juliana and I both went to church that day. And we know that we have been healed. So this is part 1 of our video. I showed you the date on my phone, which is August 4th, 2015. The only thing God was waiting for was for us to make this video so that we can have proof
to
of
everybody
what we did have and proof of our skin color. You know what, Juliana? Go get a baby wipe quickly behind us over there. Is it here? Get one for us. I will show you that this is not makeup. This is real. What I have here, you cannot rub it off. And when we come back to make this video, we will show you and wipe it down, and so you can see that it's not makeup. So here you go. I'm rubbing away at my hands. It's all there. There's no makeup. There's no white makeup. No white makeup on my wrists. No white makeup. This is what? This is a baby wipe. You want to show the baby wipes? It's a baby wipe. We have Jacob, who's 2 years old, soon to be 2, still in diapers. But this is not makeup. Not at all. This here is not makeup. When we come back to make our video, we will come back with our beautiful skin color, the way it's supposed to be, the way God intended it. We know and have faith that our skin color will come back. Thank you so much, and looking forward to part 2 when we have our color back. God bless.